Hi, I'm Jacob Gallucci, and I've done it. This is my 100th video. It's amazing. My first video was back on January 2nd, and today it's March 4th, and this is my 100th video. It's going to be a special one, too. I'm going to show pictures of the 15 famous people I most look like. These are 15 people I resemble the most. Here we are. Number 15 is Peter Gabriel, the former lead singer of Genesis, and he's had a great solo career as well. Here's him. This is the cover of his album So. A little bit, I'd say. It's not one of... I don't look a whole lot like him, but I look like him a little bit, I would say. Number 14 is Jim Varney, the actor and comedian. He was most famously Ernest P. Worrell, and he was the voice of the Slinky Dog in the first two Toy Story movies. And here's him. And as Ernest, I have a cap too. Here, I'll show you. And then okay, next is number 13, is Attila Alonso. He was an actor slash magician. He was on Saved by the Bell as Max, the owner of the diner that they went to. And here's him with glasses on top. And then the other picture of him in glasses, he's like... And then here's him without glasses. Let's see. It's hard to figure this out. Let's see. Okay, number 12 is Marc Trestman. He's the current head coach of the Chicago Bears. And here's 3 pictures of him in glasses. And then here's him in a cap. I'm going to use the Ernest cap again, just to give you an idea. Okay, anyway, number 11 is Dick Biondi, the legendary Chicago rock DJ. He was most notably on WLS back in the day. He's still on WLS now, and here's him when he was younger with glasses. And without glasses, I'll give you an idea here. Oh, this is tough to do. And then the bottom one. Okay, number 10 is Harold Ramis, the legendary actor and comedian. He was in Ghostbusters, Stripes, and a bunch of other movies along the way. Number 9 is Richard Nixon, the former president of the United States. Here's him right here. Okay, number 8 is Chip Caray. He was the former Cubs play-by-play announcer now, and then he went to TBS, and now he's doing Atlanta Braves games. And here's Chip Caray. And then here's him without glasses. Okay, number 7 is Leonid Brezhnev. He was the ruler of the Soviet Union slash the USSR back in the late 60s and up until about the mid 70s or so. And here's him. He's got really thick eyebrows. I used to have really thick eyebrows, but they're not as thick as they used to be. Okay. Number 6 is Eugene Levy, the famous actor and comedian. He was on SCTV, and he's been in most if not all of the American Pie movies. And here he is. And here's him without glasses. This is on his this is from his SCTV days. Okay, here's the top 5. Number 5 is Rod Serling, the famous host of The Twilight Zone and Night Gallery. Here he is. Number 4 is Jerry Angelo, the former Chicago Bears GM. Here he is. And here's him without glasses. It's the bottom picture. Number 3 is Tom Dart. He's the Cook County Sheriff. And here he is with glasses. And here's him without glasses. It's the bottom picture. Number 2 is Keith Olbermann. He's been on ESPN and MSNBC, and I'm convinced this is who I'll look like when I'm in my 40s and 50s. Actually, this is him with glasses. Let me put my glasses back on. I look a lot like him when I'm in my 40s and 50s. I'm convinced. Look. And number 1 is someone that most people would not know. His name's Bilal Bhutto Zardari. He's the chairman of the Pakistan People's Party. It's uncanny. He looks just like me, except he has darker skin. And then here's him without glasses. Even without glasses, he looks just like me. Or I look just like him, I should say. And that's that. It's funny though. It's fun to do lookalikes. You know, I went to school, you know, back in high school and in college, and even back way before in grade school. A lot of my classmates looked like famous people, and I always, you know, sometimes they look so much like the famous person, I would even tell them, like, you know, you look exactly like so-and-so, and I'm sure most of them had heard it before. You know, others were kind of surprised because, you know, they probably had never heard it, but they probably because they didn't know who these people were. But I've always liked doing lookalikes. It's funny, it's entertaining, and I thought I'd share it with you. 15 famous people I resemble. I'm sorry, 15 famous people I resemble, and this was my 100th video. Hopefully there will be at least 100 more. And anyway, I'll be back with two more videos, two more new videos tomorrow. And until then, take care.